Hello students, welcome to Knowledge. Today we shall continue with chapter number 3, pair of linear equations in two variables of class 10 CBSE NCERT syllabus. We are in exercise number 3.3, question number 3, fifth part. A fraction becomes 9 by 11 if 2 is added to both the numerator and the denominator. If 3 is added to both the numerator and the denominator, it becomes 5 by 6. Find the fraction. Now here we have a fraction. We neither know the numerator nor the denominator here, but we have to add plus 2 to the numerator and plus 2 to the denominator as well. So this becomes 9 by 11. This is what is said in the question. You have to add 9 both to the numerator and the denominator to get 9 by 11. Okay, so we will name the numerator as x and the denominator as y. Okay, so let the numerator be x and let the denominator be y. Okay, now we have got this. After adding 2 to the numerator is x, so plus 2, and same way denominator plus 2 gives you 9 by 11 as they said. Okay, now we have to solve this to get a proper equation form. So what do we do now? We have to cross multiply this. Okay, so here 11, which is a dividend here, becomes a multiple on the left hand side. So 11 into x plus 2 is equal to, okay, this goes to the right hand side, so is equal to 9 stays there. This is a dividend here and this becomes a multiple on the right hand side, so y plus 2. Okay, now multiply 11 into x is 11x plus 11 into 2 is 22 is equal to 9 into y is 9y plus 9 into 2 is 18. Let's move 9y to the left hand side and the constant term to the right hand side. So 11x plus 9y becomes minus 9y is equal to 18 remains there. This plus 22 becomes minus 22. Then here 11x minus 9y is equal to 18 minus 22 is 4. I take the sign from the greater number, so minus 4. This is our first equation. Same way, let's do the second one. If 3 is added to both the numerator and the denominator, it becomes 5 by 6. So same way as here, we have to add x is a numerator plus 3 and the denominator is y plus 3 is equal to 5 by 6. Okay, 3 is added to both the numerator and the denominator. The answer is 5 by 6. Now the same way, let's cross multiply and form the equation now. 6 into 6 is a dividend, becomes a multiple on the left hand side. So 6 into x plus 3 is equal to 5 remains there. This y plus 3, which is a dividend, move to the right hand side, becomes a multiple. So y into y plus 3. Now let's multiply the 6 into x is 6x plus 6 into 3 is 18 is equal to 5y plus 5 3s are 15. Now let's move 5y to the left hand side. 6x plus this is plus y, 5y becomes minus 5y is equal to 15 remains there, plus 18 becomes minus 18. Okay, 6x minus 5y is equal to 15 minus 18 is minus 3. This is our second equation. Now comes the first step for the substitution method. We have to find x in terms of y. So let's take the first equation for that. Our first equation is 11x minus 9y is equal to minus 4. So 11x minus 9y is equal to minus 4. This is our first equation. Let's convert this. X remains there, so minus 4, this becomes plus 9y on the right hand side, so plus 9y by, this is a multiple, becomes a dividend on the right hand side. So this is this is our third equation. Now let's substitute this value in our second equation. So substitute equation number 3 in equation number 2. So 6, our x is this value, so minus 4 plus 9y by 11 minus 5y is equal to minus 3. Okay, now we cannot divide 6 and 11 by a common number, so let's multiply 6 with these two terms. So 6 into minus 4 is minus 24 plus 6 9s are 54, so 54y by 11 minus 5y is equal to minus 3. Now we have to find a common denominator for this. This doesn't have a denominator, so let's assume it as 1. So here the LCM will be 11. So 11 is LCM. So 11 goes one time for 11. So 1 into minus 24 is minus 24, and then plus, and 1 into 54 is 54y. Then 1 goes 11 times for 11. So 11 into 5 is 55. So minus 55y is equal to minus 3. Now let's eliminate this. So minus 24 plus 54y minus 55y is equal to 11 is multiplied by minus 3 becomes minus 33. Now here let's solve this. Minus 54 plus 54 and minus 55 is minus 1y. So minus 24 minus 1y is equal to minus 33. Now 1y remains there, so minus 24 goes to the right hand side, minus 33 plus becomes plus 24. Here minus 1y is equal to minus and plus is minus. The answer is 9, but I take the sign from the greater number, so minus 9. Here minus and minus cancel, so y is equal to 9 by 1. 1 goes 9 times for 9, so here y is equal to 9. Our value for y is 9. Now let's substitute this value to equation number 3. Substitute y is equal to 9 in equation number 3. Our equation is x is equal to minus 4 minus 9 minus 4 plus 9y is equal to 11. So minus 4 plus 9y is 9 is equal by 11. Okay, now x is equal to minus 4 plus 9 9s are 81 by 11. X is equal to minus and plus is minus, so 81 minus 4 is 77 by 11. X is equal to, this goes 7 times, so x is equal to 7. Now we have the value for x and y, and we have assumed the numerator as x and the denominator as y. So let's write the final answer. So the fraction is x by y, means x is numerator is 7 by 1. This is our answer. Okay. For an easy learning experience like this, subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.